Hey folks, all doing? Hero of None here with your Mundus Minute on May 28th, 2021. ESO news, luxury merchant, and golden merchant stuff, all in a few minutes. First up in the news, a final version of PTS patch notes version 7.0.4 are up on the PTS forums. I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, this is the last push before Blackwood comes out next Tuesday. It's next Tuesday, June 1st. Make sure, of course, if you're on PC, leave your PC on during the day while you're at work or at school or whatever. And hopefully you'll get the update while this is going on. It's going to be kind of a big patch as well. Also, to go with the event, there is a whole PC Mac launch stream schedule going on. During this time, you'll be able to watch ESO streamers. Many of them will have giveaways. And on Saturday, I believe there's going to be ESO drops on. My time slot for the time being is 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. on Saturday, June 5th. Stop in if you want. We'll be doing giveaways as well, and I hope to see you all there. Also, ESO's Crown Store showcase is up now for June. You're going to be able to see a few new items coming with Blackwood, and along with the new house, new arm packs, and other interesting items. So I'll leave a link to that and other items all below in the description for you guys to look at. Let us take a look at the luxury merchant and the golden merchant for this week. So first up on the luxury merchant, bunch of shrine stuff, kind of more Alinor inspired. But yeah, you get sigils to Akatosh, Akare, Debella, Julianos, Critimac, Magnus, and a few altars as well. Get these all at the luxury merchant in Cold Harbor if you're interested. Now on the golden merchant this week for 150k, Sword Singer's Necklace, which will give you 600 weapon damage to your two-handed abilities with 5-piece. Folks do use this. I see this used more in PvP than PvE, and especially for builds that are just running Dizzying Swing over and over again. Is it worth 150k for the necklace? Maybe. If you're doing a lot of PvP and you're using a lot of two-handed abilities, you might want to pick this up. Also 150k, Thunderbugs Necklace, which adds a lot of armor, some spell damage, and when you take physical damage, you deal 4,932 shock damage in a 5-meter radius all around you. It can occur once every 3 seconds. I'd probably say skip this one. This one, I believe, comes out of Malbator, and I think you can probably get the purple version and not lose that much damage and save yourself some money. There's probably other sets that are actually better out there, sets that will damage with a higher rate, a bigger radius, and also gives you health back for the damage it does. So probably would skip over this one. The only reason I would probably say you might want to get this would be the 2- and 3-piece if you're stacking up a lot of armor for some reason. For 250k, Jorvil's Guidance Necklace, magic recovery, healing done, and while in combat, increase your duration of your major buffs and minor buffs, and all damage shields applied by yourself. You apply to yourself and allies by 40%. Very meta set for healers, for trials, even sometimes PvP as well. I would recommend picking up this set if you do not have Scale Caller Peak DLC, or you don't have ESO Plus to run the dungeon. Very good set to grab for healers. And Necklace of Sheer Venom, used a lot in PvP. Even with the changes in the next patch, I'd probably say Sheer Venom is still going to be viable inside PvP. Maybe you want to pick up a set if you don't have it already and you want to be running a melee DPS class. DKs probably be useful with it. Nightblades definitely would be useful for it. Basically, it gives you a lot of poison damage whenever you commit an execute ability, which you can easily get through your venom injection on a bow, your two-hander execute, or even your whirling wind on your dual wield now affects all enemies in the area. So definitely a set you might want to pick up. For 100k, Celine's Guise. Celine's is pretty good for PvE and PvP. I would only say grab this if you never want to do any PvE. However, Celine's Web is an easy dungeon to do, so probably easier just to go and farm the set out of the dungeon. And then also for 100k, Sentinel Rakim's Disguise. This comes out of, I want to say it's Dark Shade 1 or 2. I want to say 1. But anytime that you deal healing, you're also going to spawn a little spider that gives back magicka and stamina. Healers like this a lot, and it's used sometimes in trials, but not a whole lot. But definitely for dungeons. So maybe you want to pick this up if you're doing a healer build out there. PvP wise, I've seen it used. It's not that whole lot. Maybe with some Zerg builds. Anyway, I'm Hero None. That's the Mundus Minute. Catch you all in Terminal.